Hey folks, this is Chad at Apsona. I wanted to talk about a small topic today regarding NPSP. So this video is for NPSP customers. Um, and here's the use case. You are in Apsona and you want to do some filtering, but you want to do filtering by the primary contact on opportunities, a very common use case. So as an example, here's an opportunity and my primary contact is me, Chad Harris. So when you're in Apsona, you can do that, of course, from a filter. So we'll add a term, and let's say that I just want to zoom in on opportunities that are owned by or not owned by me, but that I'm the primary contact on. So I start typing in contact, or let's say I just start to scroll down and look for the contact lookup. First thing you're going to notice is there's a bunch: contact, honoree contact, notification contact, primary contact, etc. Many people click on this top one that shows up. It seems pretty basic and generic and seems like the right place to click. The problem is that this lookup field is actually the wrong one to use if you're an NPSP customer. So if we go back to this opportunity, you can see that the name of this lookup field is primary contact. That is the relationship field between this opportunity and this contact record. And you'll see down here that there is a contact where primary contact is in the parenthetical reference here. This is the path that you want to take if you're trying to filter or show fields from the primary contact of an opportunity. You don't want to show this one. This will often result in blank portions of your report or no results because it's not getting populated. And the backstory here is that this is kind of a leftover field, um, and it's not really used by Salesforce anymore, but it still exists in their API, and so Apsona can see it. And to kind of exemplify that a little bit more, I now am in setup and I'm in the opportunity object, and I just typed in contact to look for fields that have that word in the name. You could see that that field doesn't even show up. There's no field that is just contact. And if I hover over here, the API name here says contact via lookup field contact ID. This one says uh, contact via lookup field NPSP primary contact. So if we go back to the opportunity, I can see this one, primary contact, but I can't see one that just says contact ID. So it's an old field that at some point got outdated, but for backward compatibility, Salesforce can't remove it, and Apsona has to see it as well for the same reason. So this is just a fair warning to NPSP users. Never, ever, ever use this. If you're looking for the contact of an account or of an opportunity, always use the primary contact. And maybe another kind of way to think about this or a helpful tip is when you're looking for fields to use for filters or to navigate to a different object to grab fields from, just start with the name that you see on screen, primary contact. So if I were to type in primary contact, it's going to zoom me right into that one. I don't even have to see the other one, and now I know I'm in the right place. I think that's it. Thanks a lot.